Well, some more good news for the national football team as three seasoned campaigners have made themselves available ahead of the Jamaica clash on August 24th. It's good news for coach Dennis Lawrence, who welcomes back Cordell Cato, who is back in the FIFA's good grace.
Yeah, Cordell, as I said before, Cordell phoned me. We had a conversation. Cordell understands the position that, what I'm expecting of him. I think what happens behind us now, and as I said before, the door was never closed to him. We had a good conversation, and Cordell is going to be here. He's going to be here as part of the group, and he's going to try and help us to achieve what we're going to accomplish.
The coach also indicated that a couple other players will be joining the training sessions to help bolster the squad, which is also missing a few players who are carrying slight niggles.
I think the Jamaica game is going to be a fantastic test for the boys because Jamaica did really, really well in the Gold Cup. They're going to come here, obviously, on a high. We're looking forward to the game. It's going to be good for the local players. We've managed to acquire the services of a couple of the foreign players. The main reason for that was because the fact that they're not playing with the clubs. So I think it's important that we try and get them some match time before the Honduras game. So I think we've got 3 players confirmed to arrive, which is Cordell Cato, Aubrey David, and Mikel Williams. They will arrive sometime during the week. And the preparation goes on. The boys are in good spirit, and we're looking forward to it.
Lawrence also expressed his delight with some of the new faces in the squad, especially the younger ones who are part of the future.
I think the idea is to integrate the young boys as quick as possible. We've got 4 of them here with us. They've been all doing very well in the training. They're all out of place. The idea is to try and get them some game time as quick as possible, whether it's going to be the Jamaica game. I'm not 100% sure yet, but the idea is to try and get them the international debuts as quick as possible.
But while the players and coaches are doing their bit on the field and preparing as best as they can ahead of the Jamaica friendly and the 2 crucial World Cup qualifiers to follow in early September, the fans are being encouraged to do their part. Already the matches have been shifted from the Hasely Crawford Stadium to the more cozy Atto Bolden, hoping to not only get a larger following, but to also create a bit of a hostile environment for visiting teams.
I think people just need to understand the reason why we moved the game to the Atto Bolden Stadium is basically to try and create an atmosphere. If you look at the history of the 2 games we had at home, which was in Panama and in Mexico, I thought it didn't have the atmosphere that we were looking for. So the idea is to put the game in a smaller environment so we can try and build a good crowd and create an atmosphere that would help us to try and get the result that we want. So that was the idea behind it.
Like TNT, the Jamaicans will be fielding mostly home-based players, some of whom starred with the national squad at the recent Gold Cup.